Alrighty, welcome back. So, it's been a few hours, but let's get straight back into it. Okay, so, which events should we do now? Let's go ahead and start with Copernicus, but, no way, we gotta micromanage some more items first. Gotta stay on that grind, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so, Tristan had a lot of shit going on for her, so, yeah, let's give her this. So Tristan, if she only lost like 400, she'll be okay. She'll survive. Shai only lost 40 by the looks of it. Kanemoto will probably need one. Let's give that to her. Let's see, anyone else? Billy the Kid looks like she suffered a few. So let's give her go ahead and give her this one. Sure, yeah. What was the item that she had on? Do we recover 20% while waiting? Sure. Not that anyone will really need that. Yeah, Nubu will probably never need to use that. But most likely we're gonna have to give it to someone like maybe Napoleon or Kay. We'll give it to Napoleon because she might actually have a use for that. We'll get Percival. I actually don't know. Yeah, we'll give Percival to Soma. That sounds so wrong. Considering that I've read Brave New World. For those of you guys who are who have never read the book or are somehow too young to know what it's all about. Ugh. Anyways, well, considering that I always watch anime and shit, Brave New World kind of seems tame by normal anime standards by now. But what am I even fucking talking about? Anyways, let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, so for those of you guys who are aware of science / history, you will know that Aristotle was a what is it? Geocentric. Geocentric kind of guy. Copernicus, because in this world, Copernicus, Galileo, and Aristotle are all in the same world. They're all contemporaries. Technically speaking, Copernicus and Galileo, because they're obviously younger than Galileo, or not Aristotle, they're her students. So Copernicus' events are all about her getting Galileo to help her disprove the geocentric theory with the heliocentric theory. It's kind of interesting because, you know, it's the whole parallel universe thing. What if certain people in history met each other, blah blah blah, so forth. So that's basically what it's all about. Very interesting. Plus, it doesn't. It helps that I like Copernicus' character design. Of all the magicians in the game, or all the magician units, commanders, what have you, in the game, probably Copernicus is my favorite waifu. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. I'm afraid that both Oda Nobunaga's event and Himiko's event will have some sort of HCG. It's probably likely that Oda Nobunaga also has an HCG for hers. I'm not too sure about Himiko's. Now that I think about it, we probably passed both of them because Himiko only has 2, I think. So we'll go ahead and do this. Hopefully there is no HCG, so I don't have to edit the video. Blah 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 blah. Oh god, is this an HCG? Okay, thank god it's not. Okay, so for her final hero skill, she gets what's called Hitsukagami, and it heals all allies in a column for 50% and removes all their negative effects. So basically, it's a combination of both healing and refresh. The only problem with this that I have with Hitsukagami is that its brave consumption for its effects. Like, its effects are awesome, don't get me wrong, but for what it does, I don't know. There's a severe imbalance So I don't really see myself using Hitsukagami all too much. Of course, if you're in a position to use it and it works out brilliantly, then all power to you. But most circumstances, you're not going to get a chance to use Hitsukagami. It's a good ability in theory, but in practice, it's a little bit subpar. But hey, what can you do? In any case, that's our hero skill. Is there any other events that we can do? Like Gawain's, maybe? So Gawain's probably turned into her child form again. There she is. Blah, blah, blah. So she gives her a little princess or prince kiss, like in fucking Disney movies, and boom, she comes back to normal. Cool. She also gets enthusiasm, which I think is the same as Kanemoto's, where both allies on top and bottom get +1 attack, which is very useful. Love that ability. Anyways, now that that's done, should we fight a battle? Why not? Sure, we'll go with these girls. Naughty kids get punished. Yeah, right. Okay, so, oh god, we're up against another fucking dragon? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, whatever. Let's see, we actually don't need to play, Geronimo, which is very nice, considering all things considered. We can actually do like this, so that we're using both of their buffs. It's gonna be awkward because Galeo's in the middle and Percival's in the back row. Whatever. Move up. So we're gonna have to get rid of the normal snakes here as fast as we can. Wicked. Actually, looks like the Galio can only attack Green Dragon this way. It's not a lot of damage. I would like to use Pridwin, but it can't hit both of them at once, so it's gonna be kind of a waste. So instead, we're gonna cast Barrier on these three in front. Okay, so Paralyzing Breath. Nice. And that'll kill this guy off. So hopefully, Palamedes' Barrier will be able to tank some of the damage out of these. I guess it didn't tank too much. Considered. Is this going to be a quadruple crit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a quadruple crit. So that's fucking retarded. We're going to advance one more time so that Percival can get in range. Should we even use... No, we're just going to try gaining enough Brave to finish off Green Dragon with some kind of powerful attack. At the rate this shit's going, though, may not turn out that way. Let's see. Gonna cast a defense up on these four because they've already taken a hit. The dragon's gonna keep using Paralyzing Breath over and over again, and likely it's gonna crit us over and over because that's just how the game works. Because the game fucking hates us. Me, rather. Thank God for Galileo's wave cannon attack. Without that, I don't know what the hell we do. Nice. Just use Buster to finish him off. Cool. Took a lot of damage, but at least everyone survived. Well, I guess this is technically a YouTube legal CG, because even though her clothes are kind of ripped, you don't really see anything. Cool. She gets Steel as well, which, is it the ally behind her gets +2 defense? Yeah. This is a very strange, buff, a passive buff for Palamedes to have, because she's a magician commander, and she's supposed to be in the back row. But with Steel, it's like the game's telling you to put her in the front or the mid rows, which again doesn't make a lot of sense. But I mean, hey, she's got 9 defense, so I guess she can tank a couple things, right? But even still, I don't really understand that. If it were something like Embrace, like what Kublai Khan has, where the unit in front of her gets +2 defense, that'd be a lot better. It would make a lot more sense. But then again, this game doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So Russia chooses not to attack, but the Illuminati do. Great. Okay, throw an Atlas here so she can gain more HP slowly but surely. Sanzo, Hoshi, Hannibal? Sure, even though she's slightly injured, who the hell cares? Joan of Arc, William the Kid, Archimedes. Sure. William the Kid will never shut the fuck up. Nice. I was about to ask myself why Atlas was doing so much freaking damage again, and I remembered I gave her the item that gives her plus 30% attribute bonus, so that kind of helps, yeah. So you don't say. She actually goes again. Alright. Another attack. Fine by me. Throwing Ishikawa Goemon. Ooh, okay, so these guys are actually at somewhat full HP. We'll throw in Columbus. We'll also throw in Michelangelo, because why not? Defense up or attack down? Honestly, I actually don't know which is better. Lowering their attack or raising our defense. I kind of preferred if it was attack up and then defense down, but hey, you can't get what you want. Not all the time, anyway. This is a really tough choice. Let's go ahead and just go with, what is that, attack down on these 3 right here. And we'll probably buff everyone up with attack or what is it? Defense up on us. So yeah. Defense down again, why not? She can actually use Heavy Smash, so this'll kill that guy. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Now our defense is looking pretty good here. To the point where I'm not even really all too worried about that one either. We won't use Dancing Edge, we're just gonna go for a standard attack here. Let's see if, ooh, Columbus is egg bearing, huh? Fortunately, we can only, we can't really hit more than 2 people with this. So, armor piercing shot? We can actually use wild shot. This should give us our brave back, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, it did. So Shishikawa Goemon's Zantetsuken to kill off Endymion. Nice. Nice. Alright, back up to the top. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save the video here. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and do the rest of these missions and finally conquer Russia.